Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you this makeup look. It is a golden brown nude look that I do for days that I'm in a hurry. I don't have the time or the creativity to do a color makeup. So I just do this one right here. And well, if you want to know how I do it, then just keep watching. I start first by putting lotion on my face. I like to use this one. It is the Weightless Face Sunscreen Lotion. It has SPF 30. And I recently started using SPF on my face. This is very oily, but that's good for me because I have very dry face. And then I'm going to prime my face with the Professional. I have the little like to-go size, the little travel size that I have from my Ipsy bag. But this thing goes a long way. So I pretty much see how I just mattified this part of my face right here. And it really smooths out your skin so that when you put foundation on, it looks airbrushed. So next, I'm going to use my favorite foundation. Well, one of my favorite foundations. Actually, I only use two. I use this one, the Dior foundation, and the Born This Way foundation. But right now I'm going to use the Born This Way. The Dior, I use it more. The Dior, I use it more for like special occasions because it's very expensive. So I try to save it. So I just put one pump like that on the back of my hand. And I like to go in with this brush right here from Sigma, which is the flat kabuki brush F80. Sometimes I do go in with my beauty blender. But when I'm in a hurry and I don't feel like going to wet my beauty blender, I know the laziness is real. I just use this brush. So next I like to prime my eyes with the eyeshadow primer from Milani. It's in the color 01 Nude. It's actually a very good primer that you can get at the drugstore. And it's very comparable to the Urban Decay primer. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with one of my favorite palettes, which is a chocolate bar, the semi-sweet. What I like to use here is the color Mousse. It's like a very light brown and it's a really good blending color, I feel like, for my skin tone. The brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. The name, actually, it's no more. It's not on here. Oh wait. Professional Blending Eye Brush. I just bought this one at the drugstore. Maybe like a couple dollars. And it actually works very, very good. Even though this brown is a matte color, I still like to put some shimmer down here on the lid. And I'm going to use this that I got from Stila. I don't know if they still sell this. I got this at a Black Friday sale at Sephora. It's called the Artful Eye Collection or Collector's Edition Volume 1. And it's been my favorite ever since. When you see that it's not as shiny as you want it to be, what I do is I get the Urban Decay makeup setting spray and I spray the brush. Oh, you see the difference? You see the difference when you spray that? Okay, so pretty much I just play around with the colors. And I think I want a little bit darker brown. So I'm going to go in again with the fluffy brush. And I'm going to put it in Truffled, which is like a darker brown, but I'm just like tapping it like that. Do you see the difference? This one is darker and this one is lighter. So I just wanted a little bit more brown brought back. Okay, so what I usually do next is concealer. So this is my favorite concealer right here, is the Shape Tape. I pretty much use just a little bit since I don't like heavy makeup, and this concealer is so good, it covers a lot. This is the most beautiful I feel when I have this on my face. Okay, so anyways, what I do is now I blend with my ring finger. So now that I blended a little bit with my finger, I like to go in with this brush right here from Sigma. It's the Tapered Kabuki brush, F86. I've had this forever, but I love it. Just, honestly, the brushes from Sigma, they never go bad. Like, I have brushes here that I bought when I was 16. That's like almost 10 years ago. Oh my god, that sounds really bad. I didn't buy this almost 10 years ago. I bought these other ones, the blue ones. I don't know if they still sell these colors, but I remember when I first bought them, everybody went crazy. It's like when brushes started being popular, I feel like. And I still have them and I still use them, and they work pretty good. So now what I do is I go in with this banana powder that I also got from Ipsy. And I just dip the same brush in there. And I just put powder. Yeah, so you pretty much just go crazy with it. Like that. This is the liquid eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's called Carbon Black Linear Intense. So I just start right here. Like in the middle, and then I do the end. You guys, the pressure is real. When there's like all these people doing makeup and they're just so good, and you're not that good, it's real pressure. You feel like you have to be like them, you know, but you don't. You just be yourself. This is the one that I use for my eyebrows. I also got this in an Ipsy bag. It's Tanya Crooks. It's pretty good, I like it. Okay, so eyebrows are done. My next step is now the bronzer and blush and highlight. So what I use for the bronzer is this brush, also from e.l.f. It's a bronzing brush, and then I use this right here from Becca. This palette, I got it I think also when it was on sale. I don't really know. I'm going to use this one right here. This one of my favorite brushes is from Sigma. It's the F40 angled contour. I like to use it for blush, and this is one of the brushes that I've had for like almost 10 years. And then I'm just going to use this matte blush right here, and lightly. You see how I'm holding the brush with at the end? I'm just going lightly. And I'm pretty much known for going a little overboard on my blush, which I don't know why, because I just go so lightly. But I love it. I love going a little overboard on my blush. if you want to say that. I think it's because it falls out after a little bit. And now I like to go in with my highlight. I'm using this one and this one. It's the combination of the two. It's like a little rose and rose gold and a little bit of gold, and I like to mix it up and just put it on like that. I love it. I never really understood what the whole hype about highlight was until I bought this palette and I started using highlight. Because I pretty much started doing my makeup before. You know, like contour existed, highlight. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of me before. You know when you would do your makeup, when you were just like growing up and you were learning how to do makeup, and you would do your eyeshadow but you wouldn't put any foundation on your face? That's what I grew up with like no foundation and just a bunch of eyeshadow. So that's how it looks so far. You know what I like to do? I like to highlight my brow bone with this brush right here, which is the pencil brush E30 from Sigma. I like to use the middle highlight, which is like a white highlight. Just because I like my brow bone in white. And then I'll do like my inner corner also in white. So now what I do is I just put on mascara and lipstick, and that's it. So the mascara I like to use is their Real mascara from Benefit. It looks like this. I love this one. That's how one of my eyes look with mascara, and this is without mascara. I feel like a butterfly. I'm gonna start flying. And this is how the other eye looks. Sometimes I feel like the lashes don't curl as much, so I like to go like this and just close my eye like that and curl it a little bit more. And this is how the lashes look. So this color that I'm using is from Ofra, Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, ofracosmetic.com. I also got this in an Ipsy bag.